Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Salam Sabi. I'm in my car. Yeah, it's a Toyota. Nothing any better. If you drive anything else, that's wonderful. But my car is way better. It's a Toyota. Alhamdulillah. Just kidding, but not. Okay. Um, this video is about the fact that I have a wali. Alhamdulillah. Um, I'm not really in a hurry, so it's great to have one, but I'm not getting married like next month or anything like that. I just plan on taking my time with that whole experience. It's wonderful to be able to fulfill half your deen, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm not really suffering from any type of urge or needing somebody to scratch my itch or anything. So I'm pretty much fine with that. I'm actually kind of happy. I do enjoy a lot of the freedoms that I have as a single sister, but at the same time, inshallah, I'll probably be married by, I don't know, next year. I don't know, in 6 months. I don't know, inshallah. But, anyways, I'm just going to talk about my personal experience. And I normally don't share stuff like this, but I just think it's just a little bit funny, and I just had to tell somebody. Well, my Wali is from West Africa. I'm not going to say what West African country, but it's a nice country, you know. And he's trying to marry me off to brothers from West Africa. And I'm like, subhanallah, like, okay, I don't mind meeting, a brother who is from West Africa. I don't mind at all. But I would like to stay open to basically all nationalities, to just, you know, just open. Of course, I would prefer to marry someone of my own race, inshallah, that's what I really want. But, as I say, Allah, He knows best. But he asked me if I was willing to go to Africa and marry a Muslim brother at the embassy, at the American embassy. And I was like, what? No, I'm not flying to Africa to go to the American embassy to give. I mean, no, 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 no. That's not going to happen. I'm not here to give anybody their visa or their green card. I'm trying to find a husband. I'm not here to grant anybody any sort of citizenship. So I told him that was completely out of the question, that I'm not traveling to Africa. And he told me that if I'm trying to find a serious marriage and something long term, I need to find somebody who's older, in their mid 30s and into their 40s. And I'm still in my 20s, so believe me, I was like, okay. There was one brother who he was trying to introduce me to, and he's 45 years old. This brother is old enough to be my father, you know. Alhamdulillah, to any sister who meets, a wonderful man. But something was just telling me I don't think me and this brother are going to like get along. I don't think it's going to like work. I don't. So I was just kind of like, ooh, no, thank you. Then he told me that the brother had one good eye, and I was like, excuse me, he has one good eye. So of course, then I was like, the brother only has one good eye. Okay, oh, no, no, absolutely not. And I asked him, I was like, I'm open to marrying African American men. And he said that African American men don't take marriage seriously or cannot get through the hardships of marriage until they're older. So he said if you marry a brother around your age, he's like it's very likely that you both will not stay married. And of course, to stereotype, I think that's wrong because I've met plenty of African American Muslims who have been married for a really long time. Um, Personally, I would not mind marrying a Haitian Muslim. Of course, I'm Haitian. It would be great, if I could stay within my culture. But finding a Haitian Muslim is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's rare. You don't meet that many Muslims who are Haitian. So I guess you can say I'm rare because so I don't have a problem with marrying anybody from West Africa, but I would prefer to marry somebody more within my own culture since of course I was raised here. So or marrying someone who's Haitian, who shares the culture of my parents. My next door neighbor is he lives across the street and he walks around without his shirt on and he has this huge pot belly gut and every time I see him and he sees me staring at him, he'll just start to rub on his stomach like he's trying to turn me on, but it's really gross. But anyways, off subject. Ugh. Um, Basically, I'm open to a lot of things, and I just found it really amusing that he's trying to like limit me and who I can meet, and I think he needs to be open to whoever is trying to find a certain type of wife. Um, Something tells me that this is going to be comical. I think I think my search for a husband. Let me see if I can show you outside of my window. No, it's dark. You can't see it. But I think a search for a husband is going to be fun, and I think it's going to be funny, and it's going to be full of adventure, and it's going to be real interesting to post because I'm just something is telling me I'm going to meet some real interesting characters before I find Mr. Right. Many Muslims sometimes we marry Mr. or Miss right now, and I'm not looking for somebody to occupy my space for the moment. I'm looking for someone who takes marriage seriously, and inshallah, I'll be able to find that person. And, okay, guys, that's all I had to say. I just thought it was funny, and I just wanted to share with you my Wally experience. If it gets any crazier, I'll probably post some more things, and because something's telling me it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Okay, guys. Assalamu alaikum.